Hey there, science fans. Welcome back to another exciting exploration of the wonders of our natural world. Have you ever wondered where rain comes from? It's a fascinating process that starts with something we see every day. It all starts with our very own star, the sun. This massive ball of gas is crucial for life on Earth. The sun is like a giant heater in the sky, providing the energy needed for many natural processes. It radiates heat towards our planet, warming everything it touches, from the tallest trees to the smallest blades of grass. When the sun's rays reach Earth, they warm the water in our oceans, lakes and rivers, causing a chain reaction. This warmth gives the water molecules enough energy to break free from their liquid form and rise into the air. Think of it like this. Imagine a group of friends holding hands, enjoying a sunny day. The sun's warmth is like someone coming along and gently pulling them apart, allowing them to move freely. This process, where liquid water transforms into an invisible gas called water vapor, is called evaporation. It's a crucial part of the water cycle. It's the first step in the amazing journey of rain. From evaporation to precipitation, the water cycle is a continuous and vital process for our planet. As the sun continues to warm the Earth, more and more water molecules escape from the surface of lakes, rivers, and oceans. These tiny, invisible water vapor molecules are like miniature hot air balloons. Because they are lighter than the surrounding air, they begin to rise higher and higher into the atmosphere. It's like an exciting elevator ride for these tiny travelers. As they ascend, the water vapor molecules encounter cooler temperatures the higher they go. This change in temperature plays a crucial role in the next stage of rain formation. As the water vapor ascends into the cooler atmosphere, it starts to cool down, losing the heat it gained from the sun. Remember how the warmth of the sun gave the water molecules energy to break free and become a gas? This energy is what allows them to rise into the sky. Well, as the water vapor cools, it loses energy and slows down, gradually returning to a lower energy state. When the water vapor cools enough, it changes back into tiny liquid water droplets, a process that is both fascinating and essential for our weather systems. This process is called condensation. It's the same process that causes dew to form on grass in the early morning. Think of it like when you breathe on a cold window and your warm breath turns into tiny water droplets on the glass. This is a small-scale example of condensation. These tiny water droplets then clump together around microscopic particles in the air like dust or pollen, which act as nuclei for the droplets to form around. As more and more droplets gather, they form larger and larger clusters, growing in size and number. These clusters of water droplets are what we know as clouds. They float in the sky, creating the beautiful and ever-changing patterns we see above us. Section 4. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Rain is a fascinating natural phenomenon that has intrigued humans for centuries. Clouds may look light and fluffy, but they actually hold a surprising amount of water. These clouds are like giant sponges floating in the sky, ready to release their moisture. As these tiny water droplets continue to bump into each other within the cloud, they combine to form larger and larger droplets. This process is known as coalescence, and it's a crucial step in the formation of rain. Eventually, these water droplets become so heavy that the force of gravity pulls them down towards the Earth. This journey from the cloud to the ground can be quite a spectacle, and that, my friends, is what we call rain. It's a simple yet vital part of our planet's water cycle. The size of raindrops can vary depending on factors like the strength of the updrafts within the cloud and the amount of water vapor present. Larger updrafts can keep droplets suspended longer, allowing them to grow bigger. Sometimes the droplets might be small and light, resulting in a gentle drizzle. This type of rain can be soothing and is often welcomed by gardeners. Other times they can be large and heavy, leading to a downpour. These intense showers can be dramatic and are often accompanied by thunder and lightning, adding to the spectacle. Section 5. The water cycle. A continuous dance. The journey of rain doesn't end when it reaches the ground. It's all part of a continuous cycle called the water cycle. When rain falls on the Earth's surface, it replenishes our rivers, lakes, and oceans. Some of the rainwater soaks into the ground, replenishing groundwater supplies. The rest flows over the land as runoff, eventually making its way back to the sea. And then the cycle begins anew. The sun warms the water, evaporation occurs, clouds form, and rain falls again. It's a never-ending dance of water between the Earth and the atmosphere. Section 6. Rain's vital role: nourishing life. Rain is essential for life on Earth. It provides the fresh water that plants and animals need to survive. Plants absorb rainwater through their roots, which they use for photosynthesis, the process of making food. Animals, including humans, depend on rainwater directly for drinking or indirectly by eating plants or other animals that rely on plants. Without rain, our planet would be a very different place, a dry and barren land. So next time you see those rain clouds gathering, remember the amazing journey that water takes and be thankful for the life-giving gift of rain.